Cool. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, subscribe, follow, hit a thumbs up. And today, for right now, we're going to be playing a best out of five. Or actually, you know what? Let's do a best out of 10. Let's do a best out of 10. And if there's viewers like Love Vang want to play, happy to play. So, you want to play now or later? All right, let's jump into it. Then you're going to study. All right, cool. What is it that you're learning? So I know you plan to go to work at a school. So I'm assuming you want to be a teacher. Mm-mm. A lawyer. Oh, that's what's up. So I don't get the thing that you told me the other day that you wanted to go work for your mom's school. Maybe you'll be the lawyer for the school district. Actually, I have a friend that does that. She's a lawyer and she works on the behalf of the Department of Education in New York, specifically New York City. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for clearing that up. So, yeah. Well, like I was saying, my friend, she's a lawyer for New York City Department of Education. She doesn't tell me everything, but there's some pretty bad stuff that happens in these schools, man. But that's pretty awesome, man. So I won't take up much of your time. I see you went through. Let me make sure the new setup, coaching for fun, everything looks good. All I gotta do now is just kick your butt. The other thing I should try out is the Spotify. Oh, that's the other thing I didn't check. Sure, LOL. I haven't done it so far. Mm-mm. Man, I'm loving that I invested a little bit of time to make sure the streaming stats look good because I was concerned. I was like, man, I gotta buy a new computer. What's going on? I don't know. This laptop probably 800, 900 bucks. Maybe like it's like 3 years old. Ah, okay. Tack here, tack here. Oh, all right. I'm down upon. Maybe that's something I always wanted to do. Maybe that was a trick to get to set you up. Let's see if maybe these mind games can work. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What to do? What to do? You never make it easy. Push, take, take, take. Don't like it. Mm. I just said it. Yeah, yeah. You can never make something just simple. Did. The good thing is that we have a lot of time. Let's see how much games until you wear me off. It might be the reverse. 3 losses in a row. I'll call it a day. Oh, interesting. Tricky, tricky. All right. In the meantime, let me put Spotify to see. Let's see if that messes up the stats. Oh man. Okay. Boom. You gotta spend more time, my friend. I think I do. I do think you also have an advantage. You can kind of see what I want to do. I want to take this knight, this bishop. I'm going to take. Not really. I don't really need your ideas because I have a different idea. Well, that's why you win. That's why you win. And what kind of law are you trying to pursue? If you don't mind me asking. Hmm. Paternity. I, that's interesting. That's quite interesting. So take, oh, take, check, have to go up. Ah, yeah, yeah. Take more time. What if I just take, but then you just take back? If I go here, you come, take. Let's go with this. Ah. Oh my God, that was so bad. Oh my God. And it was just like 3 moves in, too. So bad. Nah, I'm gonna resign. Okay. Oh, prosecutor, that's good, man. Yeah, I accept the challenge. Okay. Unfortunately, me talking with all the hype is like the saying, talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. Oh, it's my turn? Oh, okay. What's your favorite opening? The London. Okay. And hopefully every time you play this, you've lost and you want to see if you could do this, you can win, right? What's it? This opening is always worse for white. Ah, I appreciate that. Take a little bit of a mercy on me then. Take. I play King's Indian for black and London for white. Okay. So slightly blouse. What's your elo for 10-minute rapid? Let me see. Go here. You push. I could go back up. Okay. Mm-hmm. Man. 346, but I just started around a month ago. Oh, yeah, you're a newbie. 346. Hmm. Not Smiles making fun of the poor guy. Nah, no way. And there was a viewer, and I'm gonna let him know next time. Quite aggressive with the other viewers. Oh, not Smiles making. I just missed the tactic. Good. I like that. That's awesome. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm. This is gonna be game over real quick. Unfortunately, I started at 134. Oh, now I'm not laughing at you though. Uh, it's just I haven't seen those low numbers. I've never seen those low numbers ever in my life, and I don't think I've ever seen somebody lose so badly either. Oh man. Actually, that was a pretty bad idea. Yeah. Ah, terrible, terrible. Nah, this, this is just bad for me. All right, I can only take one more beating. I'm gonna resign. Let's rematch. I was gonna say best out of five, but I mean best out of three, but you already won two. So let's do best out of five. What did you start with? So I don't even remember. So that's what makes me like smile or laugh. Um, I thought you like everybody starts with like a 500 or something. Started at 1,000. Yeah. So I'm assuming slightly blouse that you probably learning. I only did one blunder. I would have assumed a lot more. I think you're just like learning how the pieces move because 134 is really low. But everybody has to start somewhere. You don't want to rematch? You got to go study. If you do, it's all good. All right. Last one. I'm going to take my time. But some openings I know. Like I like this one. And do you take any like lessons or any tutorials, any tactics? Slightly blouse or no? Yeah. All right. That's kind of what I figured. So now I'm curious, what made you want to get into chess? Oh, so are you in, I don't know, what grade are you in or what, are you at the university? Funny thing, when I was a kid, I played a lot of chess and even in school, like in high school and whatnot. And then I kind of just stopped. No, just a sophomore. High school or college? And then I played my brother and he kicked my butt. And I went and I bought a new book and I took some lessons. Okay, that's what's up. So my brother kicked my butt. And I was like, man, I was a lot better in chess than this. So I was probably, I don't know, like 800 when I was playing him because I didn't play like in 10 years. And then I saw him the following year because we kind of do like yearly reunions. He's out in California. And then the next time I saw him, I kicked his butt. Kind of like how coaching for less, man, doesn't let me take a break. But I wouldn't have it any other way, man. Don't let me win for letting me win. When I win, I want that satisfaction. Yeah, man. I'm gonna trap your bishop. Or am I? I know you don't need my ideas. Okay. What to do, what to do, what to do. I'll take. Oh, okay. I don't like that I have all my pieces here. Gotta make a move. Let's go here. Whose fault is that? You got a point. You got a point. You know, one thing I've noticed, I don't know the terminology. Like a lot of the high school kids, like for example, for a long time, I didn't know what capping was. And I don't even know if I fully understand what capping is. Hey, but that's pretty good. You won 49%. Well, 50-50. It means lying. You know what? I appreciate that. That's the first. I thought it meant like saying you're at a place where you're not. So it's like you're capping, like, oh man, I got a Rolls Royce. Like, stop capping. Sure. Yeah, we could play. No, the thing is, I'm not an expert. I'm at 1400. Let's see. But I'll be more than happy to help out. Or go with Love Bang. Okay. You can tell me any terminology or slang and I can translate it. Nah, I appreciate it. Just now that I know that capping is lying, that makes my life so much easier. I know we had slang but I feel like there's so much more now. I guess there's the younger generation felt like they needed their own terminology. What? 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 No, maybe. All right, let me pass this song. It's getting annoying. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna flip it on you. Every move has a meaning. Okay. All right, Godfather. Except for that move. All right. Or you mean for me? My move. Every move except for the horse. You know what so horses on the edge are like terrible. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna flip the script then. So what's another word that I should learn besides capping? Man, I didn't even realize that I went below 1400. That's so bad. Man, I'm gonna let you have the sweet win. so bad. All right, man. Good games. Good game, man. I appreciate it. So Slightly Blouse, what's your chess.com name? So we can connect. Dang. I'm just playing without even thinking. That's my problem. Why? I also created another match. So when I want to take a break, and I'm back. So Slightly Blouse. Oh, all right. I'm gonna look you up on chess. And I'm gonna have it not rated. Cool. The profile is of a Batman. Okay. Oh, it's my turn. Good luck in your studies, Lovang. Good luck. So before I give any advice, just take it with a grain of salt. So because I'm not an expert, I'm not an international master or grandmaster. What I do know is that you should try to take care of the center. But this is a very solid opening. And if you're still watching Love Vang, feel free to correct anything I say or give better advice. Okay. No, help slightly blouse. So all the moves so far, I mean, to me, seems like pretty solid. Everything is defended. I mean, I can go here to attack, but I'm gonna continue to develop my pieces. So question mark. So Love Vang, what's another word that I should know? Something I should be aware of. Okay. You should learn chud. All right. What does that mean? Stop chudding. So if capping is lying, chud, I don't know, showing off? You're chudding right now? No, I don't know. I have no idea. That's a good move, man. That's a good move. All right, if I go here, you go here, then I can take. But if I go here, and then you come here, no, then I take. Okay. Ah, someone obnoxious, boring. Oh, I just gave you the gameplay though. So, for example, that was a good play because you forked my queen and my king. So that was like fantastic idea. It's just that I have this that I could take back. Hmm. It's all good. Queen C1 is like breaking every principle. Stop capping. uh, I would say, isn't it more like having your queen, taking out your queen out too soon? The the principle, but I might be mistaken. So one of the reasons why I want to exchange queens is because I'll double up your pieces. So take, you're gonna have to take with the pawn. So this pawn is weak. So there was no necessity to exchange the pieces. I mean, yeah. So one of the things you're doing now is exposing your king a little bit more. Queens are off the board. That's a fine move. So one of the nice things you, if I didn't notice, for example, if you just push their pawn down and my rook is here, you're attacking two pieces at the same time, my knight and my rook. So I'm gonna go here, bring it to safety. Why no bishop check? Ah, that's good. Actually, that's a legitimate question. Then move your rook. You know, because I didn't see it. But yeah, no, that's legitimate. That's good. I was really concerned about this, pushing the pawn down and then attacking my knight and my rook. But I didn't see that I can have develop my piece even further. That's a good move. That's good practice. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, go back here. Go back here. Go here. You come down on take. I can do what Lovang mentioned was just bring a check. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Put a check. I'll develop here. And black has some counterplay too. Let them know. I feel like by losing this pawn, they they weaken up. They weaken their structure. Knight g5 was a way better move. Knight g5, g5. Go up here. Here, take, take. Ah, so you move back because you don't want to lose this piece. And you probably didn't want to exchange bishops. If you take, I'll take back. I think losing the bishop was a mistake, obviously. It was a blunder. And then the other component, moving the pawn, the e pawn. So I'm gonna put the bishop here, so we have to exchange. And that way I get to move my rook up. You would have won on the spot if rook d1. On the spot? That's interesting. I'm gonna review that. If rook d1. Just be careful with this. Of knight e6. Knight e6. I think it's also something mental about knowing the opponent's rating. So like I'm gonna take here. Take. Oh no, I made a mistake. There we go. Move here. Take, and then take. Okay. Actually, I have the pawn, so I could win this. Why move bishop d5? Pawn prots? Not sure what you mean by that. Yeah, I mean, I definitely could have made better moves. Protect. No, you're right. That's why I went with the e4. I didn't take into account the pawn. No, so you lost this piece. Yeah, so now I'm going to be able to push the pawns up. Yeah. At this point, your best bet is a draw. But I could go here. All right, so let me think how the best way. Here, then here. Let's do that. And then queen here. Okay. So I'm going to review the game. Good game. Yep. So I think, and Lovang, feel free to pitch in. I think those two main things, losing the bishop and then pushing the pawn. So let's go to the next, like here. We're still about equal. What was your score? Let me see. It didn't say. I'm gonna go back. So let me go here. That was okay. That wasn't good. Let's see what the better move would have been. To go here. Off in an even trade. Keep it simple. So everything was about equal until here. Obviously, you see how I obviously made the advantage. But then the other component that in my opinion, is not moving the pawns in front of the king. So I get that you wanted to move to get this bishop out the way. But in the worst case scenario, if I take, you can always just take back with the king. But pushing the pawns in front of your king makes it weak. And then you did that as, over here too. Exchanging the queens. I mean, because what this is going to result in is a double of the pawns. That rule only matters if queens are on the board. You're talking about the rule of not pushing your pawns forward? Yeah, the rest of the way was just a matter of winning. Okay. I don't know. I still not a big fan of pushing the pawns in front of my king. But it's always good to have two perspectives. So let me go back to the review. Okay, seems like you want to play. So I played 91.6. You got 82.5. 1050. Hey, that's good. 1050 is pretty good. All right. I'm gonna think there's money on the line. I'm gonna make pretend. So I can win some. I can win. I'm gonna switch it up. Usually I do the London. Smiles player, blessed viewers. Oh man. How can I get rid of that? That's one thing I want to get. No, I'm not gonna bet no money. I'm not a fool. Oh, you already went? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, no, that's your lunch money, man. Hey, how did you pay for tuition? Ah, there's this guy, Smiles Player. He paid for my tuition. I've been to Las Vegas a few times, and I think I probably only gambled about like $20. Gambling is not my thing, fortunately. A lot of people do lose money, though. No, I lost like the $20, and that was over like several trips. It was more like to kind of say I've gambled in Vegas, but it's definitely fun. It's a lot of fun. I think I just need to play more games because I've only played 90. Yeah, that's a factor too. And the nice thing is that I'm very confident with the gameplay that you did now. Like if you just mm, continue to play and like learn from the games, you'll be easily be able to get to 1,000. All right, what was the move you made? Oh, right here. Wait, you took? Ah, you want a pawn. Okay. Push, take, take. Nope, not worth it. Your goal is 1,000. Yeah, I'm very confident you can make 1,000. I mean, look at the gameplay you did right now. It was 1,050. So I think also Magnus Carlsen mentions like know how to like checkmate a king. That's important. So knowing how to checkmate a king, that's important. And then what else? Mm, the tactics. Right. What to do, what to do. Do, 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 do. If you want, I could teach you theory for the Sicilian. All right. I don't know if you're talking about me or to for blouse. Hmm. I'm gonna rearrange my bishop. Yeah, I saw that afterwards. That was a silly mistake. Silly, silly, silly. Hey man, how's it hanging today? To check Twitch. To check Twitch. All is good, man. I appreciate you stopping by. So there's a viewer that always kicks my butt, and his name is Coaching for Less. Mm. No, I don't like this. I don't like you attacking my pawn. Get it out of here. Well, I'm not where I would like to be. So I'm at 1397. My all-time high is 1485. And I really want to get a 2000. What? Take. Oh man, this guy. Tricky, 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 tricky. It's never like, oh man, let me help you out. No. Don't take that bishop is my best advice. I kind of figured. Yeah. So I don't know if Slightly Blouse is still on, but one thing is you don't want to have your queen opposite of a rook. Yeah. At least now this pawn is going to protect me. Protect the queen. Okay. Your pawn's down, but is really not losing yet. There's still potential for an attack. I appreciate that. So, what's your elo? The only thing is, don't give me any tips or tricks yet. I gotta beat him fair and square. Smiles. What? Yo, congratulations, 2400. That's awesome. What's going on, Smiles? What happened? I messed up. Ah, wherever it wants to go, man. Wherever it wants to go. No, don't push it. You don't have to push. Ah, do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. But you're right. Dang. So how did you be so good? If you push either pawn, it will be a horrible result. Nah, come on. Lavang. Don't do that. Don't take it easy on me. Unless I missed something. Okay. No, either pawn push is bad. Oh, I didn't know that. F7, right? F7. But then what happens is queen takes and then knight. f7. Queen protects. So if you would have pushed here, where would my piece gone? All right, so let me make space for my. Let me see what to do. What to do. Do the count. There's 2 pieces defending and 2 attacking. You would have a royal fork. I'm gonna go back. So let's say you went here. I don't know where. Ah, right here. Oh, you guys. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Now, I didn't see that. I'm thinking either push this up, get the queen out the way. Thinking just get the queen out the way. Okay, I appreciate that. All right. Attack the queen. Yes. Hell no. No. Nope. Back. I'm just gonna go back. Knights can be great lone warriors, but they have a habit of getting trapped if they stray too far. What I don't like is a constant attack, attack, attack. Okay, I think I won a knight. All right, I can do 1 or 2 things. Go here. Yeah, I do like that. Prevent the knight from coming here or here. All right. All right. Making a bit of a comeback now. Oh, I appreciate that. I just gotta protect my pieces. Gonna make space for for my king. Yeah, I don't like that. Got a minute and 30 seconds, 2 minutes and 36 seconds. So I'm down a minute. So checks Twitch. How did you get so good at chess? Practice? Been playing since a little kid? Mm. Take. Simplify because of time. All right, let me change this song though. Mm. And all right, gotta go. Gotta move. What? Oh, my fault. I had to move because I don't have that much time. Mm. Oh. Oh man. Ah, just yeah, that wasn't even a mouse misclick or whatever. That was just due to time pressure, man. I'll resign. That was good, but yeah. Ah, damn, good game. I had a chance, but then the time pressure just make me want to make a move, make a move. So what's your thought? Checks Twitch. Do I have a chance to get to 2,000 or nah? Let's switch it up. The other thing I did was make the text kind of go away. I think I want to keep it. And I'm loving that the stats of the stream are so stable. Super stable. I don't know if there's any lag or in the game. Let me see. An hour and 15 minutes. Oh, wow. Let me see. No, somebody was able to tell me the bit rates of the stream. Oh, does it say? No. All right. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I really had a lot of fun. And oh man, this is a horrible way to lose, but it is what it is. I appreciate it. All the new folks that stopped by, I appreciate it a lot. And if you like it, hit a thumbs up, subscribe, follow, and have a great rest of your day. Have a good one. Bye.